Alright, we are live. Anthony, how we doing, buddy? Let me send a message to the group. Let them know we are live. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Mother's Day evening. Real quick, let me edit something. TX Doobie. Michael TX Doobie grabbing a couple teams in the newly posted blaster break. Got my hands on a half case of Bowman blasters. So those are going. How we doing, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate you guys jumping in on a lovely Mother's Day evening. Hopefully you guys all had a good day with your moms and or wives, significant others, girlfriends, anybody that plays a motherly role in your life, whether that's a motherly role for you or for your kids, anything of that nature. So hopefully you guys had a good day. My wife and I and the little guy went on a little drive over to Springfield, Illinois, and made our way back just a little bit ago. So and stopped at my parents' house and had dinner with my brother and my mom and dad and had a good time. So it was a good time. So we're going to go ahead and get started just so we can get this done quickly. We'll start with the filler, then I'll do some giveaways and roll from there. So I'm going to roll the dice 5 times, get our number for the randomization. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So our number is 3. So we're going to randomize 3 times for the filler. I have everybody listed here that is in it. Raymond, Mike, Greg, Christian, Marissa, Raymond, B. Brandon, Mike, Greg, and Josh. I got everybody listed here. Alright? All in the order that we claimed. Remember, when we randomize this 3 times, top person will get the Cardinals, second place will get White Sox, and third place will get Mariners, and then free packs for others. So we're going to randomize this 3 times. There's 1, there's 2, and 3. So B. Brandon, you, Mike, and Fox, 420 box breaks will get the 3 free teams, or 3 teams. Let me paste this in here real quick so I can keep track. Alright, so, like I said, Brandon will get the Cardinals. Nice pickup there. And then Mike H., you will get the White Sox, and Josh, you will get the Mariners. So that is how the filler worked out. Raymond, Mike, Greg, Marissa, and Raymond all will get free packs. You know what? Christian and Greg, I'll throw in another free pack for you guys. So everybody that was in the filler will get a free pack for their spot. Alright? So that is the filler. Let's do some giveaways here. I got everybody from the break, filler included. We're going to give some, I got 3 packs here. So we're going to give 3 packs away, and then we will get rolling with the break. Island Boys. Boom. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. The little guy just got in bed. My wife will kill me if I don't turn that down. Let me turn that volume down just a tad. There we go. That's better. Now I'm going to remove him and move on to the second free pack. I appreciate all you guys being a part of this break and all the breaks that I put on. I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome, and it makes it a lot of fun. Christian. I know you just got some for the filler, but hey, another free pack. These packs are Heritage packs from a Heritage Blaster, 2025 Heritage. Alright, and the last free pack. So, while this is going, I did just post a half case of blaster boxes. I know that there's been a handful of teams already taken since I posted it about 10-15 minutes ago. So, Raymond, Free pack for you. Alright. So there's the free packs out of the way. Also, you guys know me. I'm back to it. Numbered hits going into somebody's box randomly this night or tonight is from the 2024 Prospect Edition Panini Prospects. This is out of 79, a pink velocity of Jonathan Clase from the Toronto Blue Jays. So this will go into somebody's box randomly. Number 42 out of 79. 42 out of 79. So somebody's already starting the night off with a hit. Alright. Alright, I'm going to shrink this down, and we're going to go ahead and get rolling, guys. I appreciate all you guys, and good luck. Hopefully we get some fire coming out of these boxes. Let's hope we get lucky, man. Maybe a nice little snack pack. Can we get lucky enough to get a snack pack? Oh, not in the first one. Not in the first one, but let's hopefully get some heat here. So remember, each box should have three autos in it. Let me move the camera down just so it's facing the cameras. It'll be a little easier for everybody to see my hands and the cards. So make sure the camera looks good, and then we will get started. So I will be getting some Series 2 this week for pre-order. I don't know how much I will get. Possibly a couple cases, but definitely not as much as we did for Series 1. We did, I think, 7 cases for Series 1. And Series 1 was good to us, but I'll keep everybody updated for that for sure. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. So, start with Count Lindsay, Wilkinson, Flores, Lara, Hernandez, Lynn, Mejia, Mooney, Pond, Bresnahan. There is a Drew Gilbert refractor for top 60, or top 100. Sorry. Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom, Abrams, Mason Wynn, Langford, Cruz, Perez, and Cole Reagans. Alright, stack those over here. And here we go. I don't see any color in here. We'll see. Reese Hines on the Rockstar Rookies. Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Corey Lewis on the first. Lucas Ramirez first. Jack Caglione. Pon on the first. And Jacob Bresnahan on the first. So I'm going to sleeve up all the inserts. And just a reminder, I will get everything sleeved and top-loaded prior to shipment. Make sure that everything's good. And taken care of prior to shipment. So the Oklahoma City Thunder tied up the series with them. I believe the Knicks or the Pacers and the Cavs are playing right now. So as an Indiana fan and such, hopefully Pacers get a nice victory tonight. That'd be nice, going up 3-1 going into back to Cleveland. So we do got a numbered hit here, I think. Letson, McGonigal, Sundstrom, Ramirez, Moore, Ortiz Jr., Morales, Showalter, Bean, Ugart. There's a Seaver King on the top 100. River Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday, Trout, John Kinsey Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, and Ronald Acuna. There is a Shohei. And we got there's a Connor Griffin on the Greatness Loading. Winston Santos on the first. Fernando Cruz. Fabian Lopez on the first. Zach Showalter on the first. And Luke Sennard on the first. Let's see who our mini diamond is here. Oh, it's an auto out of 100. Ashley Andujar. Boom, hit for the Rockies right from the start. The number is rubbed off though. It is 14 out of 100. Auto for Ashley Andujar for the Rockies. There we go. Starting off good for the Rockies. Our first auto, 100 proof. Boom. I know it's not Condon, but hey, still another top prospect for him, and it's a first, which is even better. Boom. Nice way to start there. 100. Taylor, how we doing, buddy? Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out for a little bit with us. So, I did just post a blaster box half case break. Alright, one auto in, and it's a doozy. Ashley Angelar out of 100. Solid. Boom. Sports card, how we doing? We got a blue here. Going to be another numbered hit. Rodriguez, Drew Jones, Simpson, Long, Villarreal, Jan, Alvarez, Christian Campbell, Santos, Guerrero. There's a Genoa, Angel for the Guardians, Casas, Clase, Bobby Witt Jr., Churio, York, Wilson, Festa, Turner, Inholi, Simeon, and James Wood. There's Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Drew Jones on the Chrome. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Christian Campbell. And then behind him, we have first Detroit Tigers. Montillo out of 150. Montilla out of 150 for the Tigers. So Tigers with a nice hit also to start. Not an auto, but still a nice hit out of 150. And a first. 50 or 150, sorry. Chromes. So MLB managers dropping like flies right now. Had two fired in the past couple days. Pirates let go of Shelton, and Bud Black got let go in Colorado. So been a doozy for them, but I mean, in all honesty, those two clubs were definitely towards the bottom of the league from a struggling standpoint. As a Pirates fan, it was tough watching all season so far. Absolutely brutal. Esteban Gonzalez, Jack Benny, Rosario, Brito, Hightower, Diao, Calles, Tavares, Sullivan, and Montillo. There's Calles, holy cow, Caminero, Sasaki, rookie Sasaki, Castillo, Waldrop, Lauder, Corbin Carroll, Jake Skubal, Aaron Judge, Jackson Merrill, and McClanahan. Alright, here we go. We got some chrome here. Paul Skeens on the Treasure Trove on the card stores. Cooper Pratt, VIP. Ugart, Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena. There we go. JJ Weatherholt, top prospect as well. Like I said, I'll make sure all the chromes will for sure be at least sleeved, and then top prospects and everything will get top loaded for sure. So honestly, in the first few breaks that I did, there were very few chromes that didn't get even top loaded. So we'll make sure it's all taken care of. Gotta make sure they're safe getting to you guys. Cooper Pratt on the VIP. Paul Skeens. Branham. Just a heads up, you won the Cardinals in the filler. So, congrats on that, my friend. So, you had the Cardinals, and Mike H619 had the White Sox, and 420, Josh, you had the Mariners. So, congrats to the three of you. Aaron Estrada, Max Clark, Garcia, Rainer, Cabrera, Caglione, Severa, Lopez, Matthews, and Cruz. Kyle Teal on the top 100. Shea Wickham, Brooksley, Paul Skeens, Locklear, Bichette, Olson, Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Segise. Oh, Rafael Devers. He is struggling with finding an identity with the Red Sox right now. So, he is struggling. There's Greatness Loading on Lazaro Montes. There's Braylon Payne on the Chrome. Jesus Made on the Chrome. Yes, please. Chase Burns, Gregory Barrios, and Yumin Lin. So Jesus Made. Solid. All his cards right now are absolutely flying. So Mike Schubert. There you go, my man. You got arguably the top two prospects for the Brewers, Jesus Made and Luis Pena. You got the Chromes already. Hopefully we can get an auto. That'd be awesome for you. Greatness Loading. And paper hit for Rafael Devers, Red Sox. Boom. And last one, Kyle Teal. Top 100. All right. Oh, yellow. That's going to be out of 75. Out of 75. Javier, Painter, Megadoo, Fuentes, Petrie, Kendall, Young, Payne, Clayson. There's Noah Schultz in the top 100. Correa, Betts, Otani, Job, Imanaga, Ozarena, Will Smith, Soto, Schwellenbach, and Marte. So yeah, yellow is going to be out of 75. I believe it's a yellow X-Fractor. So Kobe Mayo on the Rockstar, Matt Shaw, Cal DeBarge, one of the top prospects for the Twins, Marcos Torres, Caleb Lamavita, and Carlos Tevez, and set these off to the side. Let's see who we got. It is going to be Anaheim Angels out of 75. Cole Fontenelle. Cole Fontenelle out of 75. Boom, Bowman first for the Angels. Top numbered hit so far. Going to Tony 714 Yankee. He's been hitting for those Angels and Yankees all in almost every single one of my breaks. So good to see him get a hit for sure. A nice one too, out of 75. 42 out of 75. Boom. VIP. Rockstar rookie, Kobe Mayo. And then another White Sox top 100, Noah Schultz. It's like our second or third White Sox top 100. I know it's at least our second because we had Kyle Teal last pack, so. Boom. How's everybody doing tonight? Got a little quiet chat. Or you're probably doing what I would have been doing and got my phone on silent while I was spending time with the family. Been there, done that. James Tibbs, Luis, Joseph Zaire, Hope, Kyle Teal, Barrios, Wright, Walters, Perez, Leans, and Kevin McGonigal on the top 100. Paul Skeens, Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Olson, Rushman, and Acuna. Oh, and there is our auto right there with no chrome. So it's going to be Red Sox, Garcia. This is my second Garcia auto that I've hit out of Bowman. First one I hit was out of 250 earlier in the week, or late last week. So Garcia, one of the top prospects for the Red Sox. Not the top, but nice hit for sure. And it's Bowman first. Kel Lindsey, Ricardo Yan, Rafael Flores, Lara, and Slade Caldwell. Slade Caldwell, one of the top prospects in the Diamondbacks program, our club. Boom. Greg, my man, how we doing, buddy? How are we doing? Kevin McGonigal with the Tigers. Alright. So there are 2 autos in. Still waiting on one more auto. Love to see. Come on. I would love to see an anime or a. Yeah. There's a lot of. Oh, here's a pink hit. Paper for Walker. Slade Caldwell. Kevin McGonigal out of 175. So back-to-back McGonigal hits. Christian Campbell on top 100. Otani, Job, Imanaga, Riley, Butler, Chapman, Sagise, Arozarena, Smith, and Juan Soto. Crystallize is what I was trying to think of. Here's a Kevin Alcantara on the Greatness Loading. Walker Jenkins on the VIP. Esteban Gonzalez, Cole Fontenelle, Kevin Castillo, Owen Wild, and Luis Majero. Absolutely, Marissa. Absolutely. We'll take anything every time. VIP. That's good that they survived. I'm hoping the Pacers can pull one out tonight. They got rocked the other night, though. Whew. It was ugly. It was ugly. I'll put McGonigal up here for the moment since he's a top prospect. Yeah, it's just a paper hit, but always nice to get a numbered top prospect. And top 100. Boom. First few breaks that I watched of the of Bowman, like I didn't see a ton of anime, and then past couple days I've definitely seen more pop up. But yeah, not as many as you would have thought. Santana, Noah White, Bazzana, Orlando, Hernandez, Hampton, Wild, and Keel, Senard, Walker Jenkins, number 2, Kobe Mayo, Devers, Green, Perez, Schwellenbach, Marte, Tucker, Contreras, Harper, and Tatis. Oh, and there on the top is our red rookie, Ben Rice, who just smacked a grand slam today. Nice one. And then followed up by Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year candidate. Our favorites: Esteban Mejia, Bishop Letson, Kevin McGonigal, Jacob Wright, and Alex Mooney. So Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorites. I have a half case of Bowman blasters that I'm hoping we hit some nice product out of. Would love for it to be an anime or crystallized or something major. I feel something coming. Want it to be big for sure. Alright, here we go. 3 packs. We're still waiting one more auto in this jumbo box. The animes look really nice. I'm just hoping we can be graced enough with one. Oh my gosh. That chrome, when I get to it, there is an indentation in the corner of it. Horrible. Matic, Emerson, Eels, Montez, Varela, Moore, Luis Pena, Escobar, DeVries, Mitch Jebb. There's Paulino Santana on the top 100. Seager, Damas, Guerrero, Altuve, Amador, Robert, Ben Rice, Alvarez, Ramirez, Cody Bellinger, and Ozzy Albies. Walker Yannick. Villarreal. It's Jesus Lopez. Look at that indentation. That's horrible. Dang. Anzo Luis and Emil Morales. So not much in that pack besides the Paulino Santana top 100. Cards, how we doing? Okay. I'm hoping that's the case, Marissa. I'm really hoping that we get fortunate enough to hit something out of those blasters for sure. Carson Benj, Jesus Main, Kurtz, DeBarge, Torres, Mariano, Montgomery, Hagen Smith, Wallerholt, Perez. There's Gary Gill-Hill, top 100. Sale, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Nito, Lindor, Machado, Rodriguez. Alright. We got lots of chrome here, so I'm hoping we got some nice hits. So I'm going to start with the back. Cam Caminiti, Aaron Escobar, Colt Emerson, Cobb Hightower, Conrad Kaysen, Sebastian Walcott on the VIP, Greatness Loading, JJ Weatherholt, and Jackson Jobe on the Rockstar Rookies, or with a Jace Young. So a ton of inserts, but none of them numbered or anything like that. Well, okay then. I was expecting something with as many chromes as was in that pack. So Jackson Jobe, again not numbered. Rockstar, Greatness Loading, JJ Weatherholt. I mean, all these are top prospects for the most part, so we'll definitely take them. Greatness Loading. Sebastian Walcott on the VIP. And Gary Gill-Hill. I actually hit a Gary Gill-Hill auto in a break I was a part of the other night. So I've been in a handful of other breaks and I hit Gary Gill-Hill auto. I hit a Travis Bazzana auto out of 299 with aces the other day. So not too bad in my... I mean, I've had some misses, don't get me wrong. Alright, so we should have another auto in here. It looks like we got a snakeskin as well, or a reptilian. Brasino, Cam Smith, Pineda, Walcott, Lopez, Horton, Castillo, Kaysen, Yannick, Amavita, Tink Hintz, Arenado, Wheeler, Alonzo, Norby, Martinez, Kim, Young, De La Cruz, Rafaela, and Gunnar Henderson. Ooh, another red rookie. James Wood. James Wood. Another red rookie. Alright. And our auto is going to be right there behind James Wood. Chase Hampton, Zara Montez, Mitch Jebb, Nick Kurtz, and Sammy Hernandez on the Reptilian. So our auto is behind James Wood. I believe it's just going to be a base auto. Hopefully we still... It's a top prospect. That'd be awesome. We did get a Reptilian here. Sammy Hernandez first for the Cardinals. Reptilian. Alright, and our auto behind James Wood is... Let's see what team. KC. Javier Vaz. Javier Vaz. So, not necessarily the auto that you're looking for, Raymond, but still an auto nonetheless. So we got 3 autos in. We got 2 red rookies in the first box. Not a ton of numbered hits, in all honesty. and one of our autos was out of 100, so we can't complain too much from that. But you would have thought you would have, or would have hoped for more. So, after the blaster box break and the case break of Megas, once it gets here, honestly, that probably might be it for Bowman for me, at least for the short term. Empty box, empty box. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, not sure if I'll get in more or not, or if we'll hold and wait for the Chrome coming up later in the year and that sort of thing. So we'll see. Looks like we got a Rookie of the Year favorite in here. Kadeem Diallo, Galez, Estrada, Max Clark, Nixon, Rayner, Cabrera, Leans, Walker, Wild. Alright, we got Augustine Ramirez on the top 100. Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, Castillo, Lee, Simeon, James Wood, Sagano, and Rice. There's our Rookie of the Year favorite. So, Luis Angel Acuna, James Wood on the Rockstar Rookies, Sebastian Walcott, Corey Lewis, Lucas Ramirez, Caglione, Freeman, and Perella. 714 Yankee, how we doing? How we doing, Tony? Hopefully you're having a good Mother's Day evening. Hopefully you enjoyed your day with family, and so appreciating all the ladies in our lives that play the role of mom. So extremely grateful for all the strong ladies that are in my life, and I know that I'm not the only one out there that appreciates them. So Rockstar Rookie and top 100 Augustine Ramirez. Boom. Alright, one pack in, no auto yet. How we doing, my man? Appreciate you jumping in. I did just, for anybody that's in here, I did just post a half-case blaster box break. Posted about 10 minutes prior to going live, so just a heads up there. Oh, we got a, might be out of 100 too. We'll see. Jack Caglione, Safura, Javier, Painter, McAdoo, Fuentes, Nankiel, Senard, Mooney, Braden Taylor, top 100. Waldrip, Lauder, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, and behind Zach Neto is going to be what I think is a numbered hit. So we'll leave that right there, and we'll come back to it. Amasagise on the Greatness Loading. Santos, Cruz, Lopez, Basalo, and Fuentes. Let's leave these two up real quick. I have not checked the score of the Pacers game. I got it downstairs recording for me so that I can watch it after we get done here. So, hoping it goes well. Speaking of things going well, if any of you are big soccer fans, big victory this morning for Barcelona over Real Madrid in El Clasico. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is. $2.99. It is for the Guardians. Jose Perella, auto out of $2.99. I saw the Guardians. I got my hopes up there for you, Greg. I thought maybe it might be Bazana. That's a nice looking card, though. Jose Perella. So, two autos, one out of $2.99 and one out of 100. Let's see. We're gonna go down here with the paper. Alright. There's one auto in. Petrie, Kendall, Tong, Suarez, Cruz, Noth, Smith, Hahn, Bresnahan, Showalter, Clayson as the top 100, Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Otani, Lindor, Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, and Kim. There's Mike Trout with the card store, catch of the day cards. Cooper Pratt, VIP, Drew Jones, Hernandez, Walker Yonick, Quinn Matthews, and Chase Mobley. Quinn Matthews, top prospect for the, or one of them top, with the Cardinals. We actually hit a redemption of his the other night. Not quite as good as JG got in his. He hit a Quinn Matthews auto redemption out of 10. So solid grab for JG, for sure. Hey, I do what I can, Greg. I do what I can, buddy. So got 9 packs to go here, and hopefully we hit an absolute banger. That would be ecstatic. I don't care who it's for. I would be ecstatic for an absolute banger. We got some color here. It's always nice to get color. Gonzalez, Hentz, Garcia, Basallo, Cheng, Santana, White, Weatherholt, Perez, Kaysen. There's Hagen Smith on the top 100. River Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Soto, Swellenbuck, Marte, Tucker, Contreras, and Harper. I believe it's Fuchsia. Jack Caglione on the VIP. Sebastian Walcott. Luis Pena again. That's good. Sanabria and Blake Walters. Chrome. And behind him we have St. Louis out of 199. Zach Showalter for the Cardinals out of 199. So Cardinals 199. James Wood and Ben Rice together. Boom. Jack Caglione on the VIP. And Hagen Smith on the top 100. Alright, here we go. Another card store here. Let's see what we got. Bazana, Merlando, Hernandez, Hampton, Lindsay, Flores, Yannick, Levita, Special Walcott on the top 100. Casas, Clase, Witt, Churio, York, Seager, Tatis, Wynn, Langford, and Cruz. Oh, James Wood. World of Wax. World of Wax. Greatness loading for Cam Smith. Braylon Payne. There's Jesus Made again. That's 2 chromes for Jesus Made. Chase Burns, Cruz, and Jacqueline's. So that's 2 for Jesus Made. Actually, 2 for Luis Pena and 2 for Jesus. So, solid for them. Greatness loading. James Wood. World of Wax. And top 100 for Sebastian Walcott. Alright, Lara, Hernandez, Lynn, Mejia, Letson, McGonigal, Sundstrom, Sullivan, Montilla, Lopez, there's Jack Caglione, top 100, Damas, Guerrero Jr., Altuve, Amador, Lubob, Perez, Reagans, Noel, Thorpe, and Alcantara. You got Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookies, Leo DeVries on the VIP, Kyle DeBarge, Marcos Torres, Bryce Rayner, Lara, and Slade Caldwell. VIP, we got 6 packs left, and we're still awaiting 2 more autos. 2 more autos out of 6 packs. Rockstar Rookie. So we got both James Wood and Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookie. Jack Caglione on the top 100. Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Benj, Jesus Made, Kurtz, DeBarge, Torres, Burns, Ortiz, King, Emil Morales, top 100, Churio, York, Seager, Adamas, Guerrero, Cal Tucker, Contreras, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Mason Wynn. Alright, here we go. We got Travis Bazzana on the bases loaded cards. Oh, auto for Lucas Ramirez with the Angels. Ricardo Yan, Flores, Gonzalez, Perdomo, and Young. So boom, Angels with an auto hit. So they got a out of 75 hit and an auto hit. Pretty solid so far for the Angels. So 714 Yankee. Congrats on another nice hit. There's Bazzana. Boom. Island Boys, how we doing? I agree with you, buddy. I agree with you. There's Emil Morales. Oh, we got a paper hit here, and we got a gold, which I believe is going to be out of 50. Mariano, Montgomery, Racino, Cam Smith, Pineda, Walcott, Lopez, Moreo, Lynn. There's our paper hit. Marcos Torres out of 499. Lazaro Montes on the top 100. Altuve, Amador, Lubob, Sale, Dana, Langford, Cruz, Perez, Reagans, and Noel. There's a Bryce Rayner on the greatness loading. Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Cole Fontenot, Kevin Castillo, Cam Smith, and holy cow, Angels. Look at that. Angel, Angel, Angel. 3 of the 4 chromes there are Angels. Alright, let's see what we got behind here. It is going to be an Atlanta Brave out of 50. Number 9 out of 50. Jose Perdomo out of 50 for the Braves, which I believe is Scary Gary. Boom, there you go, my friend. Out of 50. 9 out of 50. I think Zach Showalter's going to come down here with Perdomo. Actually, let's put Perdomo here in the middle. Out of 50. I'll put Fontenelle up front. Scary Gary with a nice hit for sure. He just picked up the Braves and the Athletics in my blaster box break. So if anybody has claimed anybody while we've been on the live here, I will get those all put in and claims decided and such after we get done with the break here. I'll get pictures of this break posted, get the live posted as well, make sure everything's good to go there. And like I said, it'll be posted on YouTube too. It's a little easier sometimes to watch on YouTube from a replay standpoint. So that option will be there as well. It'll be saved on YouTube as well. So, Kate Horton, Castillo, Gonzalez, Penny, Rosario, Brito, Hightower, Sanabria, Walters, Perez, Cam Smith, top 100, Freeman, Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler, Lonzo, Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Festa, and Trey Turner. Another red rookie for Tyler Locklear. That is a new one that I haven't gotten so far. Esteban Mejia, Bishop Letson, Kevin McGonigal, Christian Moore, and Franklin Arias. So Arias, one of the top ones for the Red Sox club. My little guy and wife went to the Indianapolis Indians game on Friday night and got to see Hunter Barco pitch for the Indians, which he is one of the top prospects for the Pirates right now, pitching wise. Just got called up from Double-A. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run. Not a bad inning, or not a bad first start at Triple-A for him. Sorry, I gotta get more sleeves out. But yeah, Pirates got a lot of pitchers. They just need some hitters. It's brutal. The batting is absolutely atrocious for the Pirates right now. Cody, how we doing? JB Kurtz, how we doing? We're finishing up our 2 jumbo box break. Right now, no anime, no big hits. We got some nice autos, but nothing crazy. Echevarria, Jenkins, Level, Perdomo, Urena, Caminiti, Quintero, Fiend, Ugart, Campbell, Drew Jones in the top 100, Jackson Jobe, Yamanaga, Riley, Butler, Mayo, Devers, Young, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Carroll, and Scuball. So we've hit 5 of our 6 autos. We got 1 more auto coming. Yansel Villarreal, Jesus Lopez, Conrad Kaysen, Yofri Rodriguez, and Travis Bazzana. So only 1 insert in that pack. So we got Red Sox, Rockies, Guardians, Royals, and Angels so far in the autos, which are different than what I hit the other night. Hit 3 autos in for the Brewers out of the 10 that I pulled. At least I think it was 3. Got a yellow one here on paper. Let's see what we got. Corey Lewis, Condon, Morris, Angular, Tibbs, Luis, Joseph, Santos, Guerrero, Escobar, top 100, Zahir, Hope, Green, Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Aaron Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Olsen, and behind him, David Festa out of 75. Rockstar, Thomas Segise. Hope I'm saying that right. JG. Segise. Charlie Condon. Matt Shaw. Cobb Hightower. Colt Emerson. Chase Hampton. Angelo Ortiz, and Connor Griffin. Just a couple more. That was a lot of chrome in that pack. Greatness loading on the Charlie Condon. For the Rockies. VIP for Matt Shaw. It is a paper hit, Marissa. Yeah, so that will go to the Twins, not to paper. Out of 75. 35 out of 75. I know, Greg, they needed some change. Not that Shelton's not a good guy. He's a good guy. But they needed change. They needed a different voice in the clubhouse, and just needed to shake things up. They got the talent. There's no reason they should be at the bottom of the league like they are. I'm not saying they should be at the top, but no reason they should be at the bottom. Alright, we got 1 pack left, but we got an auto left. Let's make it a good one. Come on. Come on. Make it a banger. Absolute banger. Come on. Zaire Hope, Kyle Teal, Barrios, Wright, Calero, Keys, Gary Gill-Hill, Lariz, Mitch Jebb, Hagen Smith, Justin Crawford in the top 100. Logan Gilbert, Jacob DeGrom, C.J. Abrams, Adley Rushman, Lisa Acuna, Matt Chapman, Gise, Arozarena, Will Smith. There's a Connor Norby on the red rookie. We got a lot of chrome in here. So Connor Norby on the red rookie. Let's go from the back. There's Ishmael Javier with the Reptilian. Steven Echeverria. Dylan Fiend. Ugart. Montez. And here's our auto. Nick York. It's going to be Arizona. Slade Caldwell. There we go. One of the top prospects out there. Slade Caldwell. Michael TX Doobie. Like it. It's horrible. The run support is just not there. It's horrible. But boom. Slade Caldwell. TX Doobie. Congrats, my friend. Slade Caldwell auto. First Bowman. First Bowman. Boom. Let's set that right in front for a second while I sleeve up these last few ones, and then we'll do a short little recap. TX Doobie. I guess you're probably going to watch that on replay, but hey, congrats, my friend. That's a nice one. I know it's just base, but hey. Anytime you can get a top prospect of auto, Bowman first. Yes, please. Alright. So we got 4 red rookies. Yeah, 4 red rookies and 2 jumbo boxes. It's better than the odds I pulled the other day. We only got 3 in the 2 jumbos I ripped the other day. Alright. I'm not going to worry about the inserts in our recap. I'm not yet, Alan. I got a recording downstairs for when I get done with the break here. I'm going to be watching it after we get done. Alright. So let's go through here and get all our autos. And then our numbered hits. And our paper numbered hits. Reptilian and our red rookies. Alright, here we go. Red rookies. We got Connor Norby. We got Tyler Locklear. We got James Wood and Ben Rice, fresh off his Grand Slammy. And then our Reptilians, we have Ishmael Javier with the Padres and Sammy Hernandez with the Cardinals. Numbered hits, paper. We have Rafael Devers out of 499. Marcos Torres out of 499. We have Kevin McGonigal out of 175. David Festa out of 75. Then our Chrome numbered hits. We got the Zach Showalter out of 199 for the Cardinals. We got Franierber Montilla with the Tigers out of 150. Then we got the yellow X-Fractor, 42 out of 75, Cole Fontenelle with the Angels. Jose Perdomo on the gold, number 9 out of 50 for the Braves. Then our autos, we have Lucas Ramirez with the Angels on the base, Javier Vaz on the base for the Royals. Then Josh Nixon Garcia with the Red Sox on the base. Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks on base. And then for the Guardians, Jose Perella out of 299. And then Ashley Anjuar out of 100 for the Rockies. Boom. Congrats to all the big hitters. I appreciate all you guys. Like I said, I just posted a blaster box half case break. And as soon as I get any updates on the mega box case, I will get that information out to those of you that are in the break. So I appreciate you guys all being a part of this. And yeah, shoot me a message if you have any questions. So appreciate it, guys. I'll get these sorted tomorrow and try to get started shipping out tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday at the latest. So if you want me to hold, shoot me a message and let me know. I can hold as well. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a good rest of the night, and tell your moms you love them. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.